Good morning and happy Saturday. We're in downtown Tucson again, of course, because I'm in downtown Tucson every weekend. And I have a lot of fun stuff to go over with you today. In a few minutes, I'm going to take you into one of my favorite little shops downtown. It's called Perfect Pantry, and you can see it right up there, hopefully. Perfect. And it's got just such fun stuff I have to show you. And Darren just got a gift certificate for his birthday to go in there, so I'm kind of excited to spend his money. He doesn't know that because he's not with me right now. Again, he has 3 clients today. He's showing properties, so he's going out every 3 hours, and this is the fun life we live. The light rail's going behind us in the background, and there's a bus crossing, so it's the hustle and bustle of downtown that we love and enjoy and what's happening. And so that's all the noise you're hearing, so I'm hoping you're hearing me as well. So I'm gonna have James pan over right now, and we're gonna look at what's going on down by Armory Park. And if you can see down there, and maybe you can raise it up for him. In Armory Park right now, they have the Fiesta for REALTOR-Tucson, and you know that's our big, huge bicycle event. The cyclists are riding now. They started at 6:30 this morning, and they have a large city route. And if you're going to be driving through Tucson, make sure you get onto our website at ctucsonhomes.com. And what you'll do is click on today's calendar, and there'll be that'll get you to an events map for REALTOR-Tucson. You can see the street map where those cyclists are going. It's going to be fun for Darren showing property today because he's going to be crisscrossing the cyclist routes. So that'll be blast. At the end of the cyclist route, they all end up back here at what you're looking at down the street where there's all the partying has already started, and the cyclists and everybody end up there, and they have a big party. It goes all day today, I believe until 5 or 6. So that's really, really cool. And that's one of the things going on in downtown today. There's another really cool event going in downtown, and it's at the Tucson Museum of Art. I talked to you about it last Saturday, and in the Museum of Art, today's their holiday festival. It's the Artisans Craft Fair, and they have about 175 booths usually down there. And I can see on their map, which I'll show you, they had about 177, I think, showing. So if they filled those up like normally, there's a lot of cool stuff to see. So you're gonna have a blast down there. The weather is perfect, so it's a great day to go out holiday shopping. I know it kind of feels early to me because I'm not ready, but let's face facts, it is Thanksgiving next weekend. So that's going on today and tomorrow, both until 5 o'clock. So I want you to know about that. I'm gonna try to make it out there myself. I love that craft fair, it's really cool. And we have a little bee who wants to visit and be on TV on Facebook right now live. I also want to talk to you too because we're very excited. We have a big shortage. We have a car starting beside it. So sorry. Welcome to downtown, right? There's a shortage of homes in downtown Tucson because everybody wants to be down here, and so I'm really excited to show you this one today because it is on the light rail on University. It's a beautiful condo for $255,000. I'm going to give you a couple glimpses of it. So this is the building, and you can see it across the street, and the light rail tracks are actually right in front of the street there. You can see the light rail runs right in front of the building. It is a condo. And then I'm gonna show you another picture of the front. The front of this is so cute. I love this building. It's got this craftsman style door and stone face on the front. And when you go inside that security gate, then there's entry to 4 condos on the bottom there. And I'm gonna show you how sweet this place is inside. If I can find that picture I just moved. And this is how sweet. Whoops, hold on. There you go. Now, that's the inside of the condo. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and it's impeccably clean and maintained. It's got granite countertops. It's sweet. It's even got a really cute little balcony area, which is right there, and you can sit outside and watch the light rail go by and all the people. It is in walking distance to the market, Time Market. It's close to, you can walk across the street and you're at University Main Gate, which Main Gate has really awesome restaurants now, and they have some really cool stores. There's a candy store there, which I'm not allowed in. If you want any old-fashioned candy, they've got every candy in the world, and like rows all up and down walls. It's just nutty. So it's a really beautiful place to go, to Main Gate. And then of course you could jump the light rail and you're at 340 venues. So this condo is it's one of a kind right now. I mean, seriously, to get one or anything on that light rail, this is a gem. So $255,000. If you know of anybody looking, call me at 631-8669. Of course, area code is 520. And also we have a full website on this, and I can send you a link or whatever you want. I'll probably post it right under this Facebook post later today when I get back to the office.
We might have to go to the wind. I feel like the wind might be
let's go this way, and I'm going to talk to you too about next week. We have the Thanksgiving holiday, obviously, and so instead of giving you a tech tip today, I'm going to give you a turkey tip. So on the website at ctucsonhomes.com, we have posted on the 26th, I believe, is the date, and then what we've done is posted this. You'll see this icon on the 26th, this little girl, and she's going to give you a Southwest turkey soup recipe. So that is a thing to do, because you're going to do this on Friday after you have all those turkey leftovers. So look for her. That's pretty fun, right? Okay. And let me get on. What'd you say?
much better here.
Much better? Okay, so apparently we brought the wind down a little bit because we were out too far in the street, so we're hoping you can hear better. What else is going on? I got you the tech tip, and then next Saturday, I was looking for something fun to do for kids. There's always on a Saturday in downtown at the train station is Locomotive Saturday, so that's a really fun thing to do down there. The other thing you need to know about, and I'm going to have you focus on the door over here, is that next Saturday is Shop Local. So this is a great place to come shop local. And here is one of those places that I highly recommend for shopping local. Okay, so next 26th, so that would be Saturday, right? So we're gonna be doing that. So I have some folks inside, so I'm gonna keep talking because I don't want to put her on camera without her permission, so I'm gonna leave you not shooting that way. And let's see what else I can talk about to kill some time. Armory Park, we got that. The Holiday Museum is 2 days. I think I pretty much covered everything. So as soon as they come out, and also, why don't you pan back over there to that holiday thing, because they're coming behind you. And you can see that the police are pulling in right there. They're to direct traffic. It's a big event over there. So it's pretty awesome. All right, also, so you know, Perfect Pantry sits right next to the Chicago store. If you did not know, James, go ahead and spin around for me and show them this. The Chicago store used to take up this space over here where the bus is going by, and the Chicago store is now moved over right next door across the street to the Perfect Pantry. And one of the cool things is that building right there is it's supposed to become an underground, there's a basement, so there's going to be a really cool underground kind of bar club that's supposed to go downstairs. And then also in the first level of the Chicago store, I'm hearing that it's going to be kind of a European kiosk type market, which would have lots of vendors and stuff inside that building. Wow. So we're very excited to see what's going to happen with Chicago Market. Wow. Okay, we have no one at the Perfect Pantry right now, so let's pop in and say hi. We're going to say hi to Amy, and I'm going to show you some of the fun stuff in here and why we love this store. So shop local next week, that would be coming here, and it's nice and quiet. Woohoo! Nice and quiet. That's Amy over here. We love Amy. How's our signal doing?
It's great.
Good?
Everything's great, man.
Perfect. So one of the great things about this store is Amy's got kitchen gadgets all along this side, and then some of the coolest greeting cards to the left. And I'll let you just keep panning, James. Amy, she's got some really fun clothes and jewelry. So Amy, you have like such a variety of things here. Let's get Amy over here. Yeah, there's so many things. How do you choose all the stuff that you put in the store? I mean, it's kind of overwhelming to come in here like a plate. It's like a kid in a candy store in here, right?
Yeah, it's an adult playground.
Yeah, it is an adult playground.
Yeah.
There's so many fun things to look at.
Yeah.
And how do you pick all this stuff? How do you know what to pick?
I don't know. I pick what I like. Yeah, I call it a very fancy store.
Yeah.
It's everything I fancy.
Nice. That's a perfect description, because as I come in here, I'm like, this is a lot of the stuff that, well, you know, we're addicted to this sponge. Where's that sponge?
The sponge is in the back. You want me to get you the sponge?
No. She has a sponge. I know that sounds really weird, but she convinced me to buy this sponge, and I'm so happy I did. It's the best sponge I've ever had. Wow. It's a kitchen sponge. It's the simplest thing, but it makes life so fantastic every day.
It's a special sponge.
Not just a sponge.
I want to
see it.
And Darren got, which I mentioned earlier, Darren got a gift certificate certificate from here for a very large sum of money. So I am very excited.
And we were very excited about it.
I'm like already picking things out that I want to get in this store, but
That's cool.
I'm spending Darren's birthday money, so I probably shouldn't do that. So you pick the stuff you like. You're open Monday through Friday, or all week, or what's your hours?
7 days a week.
7 days a week.
7 days.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah, we're
Wow.
10 to 7, and on Sunday we're noon to 6.
Beautiful.
Sunday noon to 6. And you've got jewelry. I'm gonna walk this way and
We
show.
have
There's some
jewelry.
fun pieces. I love the little old Santa.
He's older than you.
Is he?
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm pretty old.
No, he's older than you. Yeah, I think he might even be older than me, and that's all.
So there's all kinds of fun stuff in here.
All
I'm gonna let you
kinds of
keep
stuff.
walking and show me. So one of the other cool things that I love is these chandeliers and paper lights. Is that what you would call them? The paper stars?
Starlights.
Starlights, yeah.
Starlight.
So they're just so pretty. You have little rugs back there as well, don't you? Yeah, so this is neat. If you live in downtown too and you need something like a kitchen gadget or a little rug or something, that's also awesome because it's here for you.
It's an urban emporium.
Urban emporium that meets her fancy.
I have all kinds of little catchphrases.
And also,
yeah.
it's also next to Johnny Gibson's grocery store, which we showed you a week or so ago. I don't remember when we did that.
About 2 weeks.
Greeting cards, beautiful greeting cards, and then more jewelry. Tell me, what are we here?
Butterflies.
And then, oh yeah, she's also got some really cool candles in here that I took one home. It's great. I don't remember which one it was.
Yeah,
it's black birch. I took home black birch. Those
Smells
are
good. I remember that
Yeah,
one.
that's a good candle.
And this is locally made, and this is locally made,
Really?
and this is U.S.
What are these right here?
Aromatherapy.
Aromatherapy.
All local. Soaps are from North Carolina.
Sweet dreams. How nice.
Yeah, very
And-
nice. This is your pooperies.
Nice.
Gotta
I got
have
it.
that.
I thought she was mispronouncing it, but that was intentional.
No, yeah, exactly.
It was so funny. Awesome. And then you've got some really cool stuff for, there's ladies' clothes in here as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and look at the parasols, if you can show them. How sweet are those?
of course you can.
These are perfect for summertime, right? Like when you
Yeah.
need the shade, but you don't want a regular rain umbrella. Yeah, these are very fun.
Very fun.
Quite lovely. All right, so I'm asking you, please. Oh, and I'm not.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness.
I'll pick it up. Give me just a second. So I'm asking you, please come downtown, check Perfect Pantry out. Come in, say hi to Amy. Your husband's name is
Steven. Yeah.
and he's shy, so he's hiding right now.
Yeah,
we
it's
don't know
true.
where, but he's hiding. So come down here and check out this store. There's so many great gifts for. I mean, come down and do your Christmas shopping right in here. It's perfect, right?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. And today's a great day, by the way, to come out. Come visit her. Go to the Tucson Museum of Art today. Come down and enjoy the festival going on with the at Armory Park with the El Tour.
Right?
It's crazy.
Yeah,
And stay
it's
off
awesome.
the roads today. And we thank you. And if you need to get hold of me, obviously, we're going to give you our number, 520-631-8669. Our website is ctucsonhomes.com. I want to remind you that all of the stuff we talked about is on that website on the Things to Do calendar. And thank you, Amy.
Best,
Thank you for letting us
best
come by.
realtor in the whole world.
I did not pay her to say that. I'll give the money later. Okay. Bye. Have a great day.
Bye.
Great job, guys.